Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Last time we cleared out Nilheim of Telrav and his gang of bandits. Today we're heading over to Sarethi Farm on our journey over toward Riften. But before we actually go there are a couple of other things I want to do. Oh, I think I've already been mugged by a thief once, so this is a repeat encounter. Let me go make sure of that. Yes.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me. You're dead.
Even this is pretty high level. We can handle this close. Let's heal up and then we can keep going. The farm is up there, but let's keep going down this road a little ways first. Oh, I don't want to use my Daedric arrows. Let's use the old practice arrows. Well, we bagged one. Another wild gourd. Those seem to exist here in the rift. There's the one we killed. Light armor's at 49. Just one rank to go. Well, I can't find where that deer went. Oh, there he is. And we have here a wood elf drug smuggler. No need to pick his pocket. We're going to end up in a fight with him. I think I've seen one of these before, too. Nearly at the very beginning. Oh, no! I haven't. This is a random encounter called Skooma Dealer. And we're done with that one, so...
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested.
What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
This doesn't seem legal.
Oh, a snitch, huh? Can't have you running any guards now, can I? You're as
Down he goes. Wow. Ebony boots. He had some pretty solid gear for the low-level encounter that he is. Let's check under this bridge. We do have a Nern route. I'm just trying to close the road gaps. There, the ruins of Befalft have popped back up on the compass, so we're moving towards familiar territory if we aren't there yet. And it looks like we've attracted the attention of a troll. Here, buddy. And down he goes. More healing, and then we continue forward. There's Honeystrand Cave. This way to Whiterun, this way to Riften and Windhelm, this way to Iverstead and Helgen. And we got a cave bear here. You can see the Rift Imperial camp on the compass now. Light armor to 50. Excellent. This is a big moment. We can now take the Unhindered perk. Light armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. Our movement speed is going to go up, but the biggest thing is carry weight. Observe. The light armor we're wearing weighs absolutely nothing. My default carry weight is just another 20 points, which is fantastic. This way to Whiterun, Helgen, and Iverstead. Riften is back the way we came. And here, we're back at the old turnoff to Iverstead. As you can see. So that closes all those gaps in the road. Now let's make our way back to Sarethi Farm. Now that light armor isn't a hindrance at all, look how long we can sprint. It's outstanding. Now, before we actually go to Sarethi Farm, let's check out this little campsite right here. combustible rabbit. Empty chest. And here we have simply note. There are a few things called that. I'm going to remove one of them from my list. Go to the island near the edge of the lake. Look for where a great tree once stood. That is where I buried it. Interesting. Oh, by all means, let's go there.
Never should have come.
Apparently they don't share one of the treasure is. Well, I'm afraid I will not. So you can kill those two treasure hunters. And then we can search around on this little island. There are a couple of shovels. There's the buried treasure. 2 flawless diamonds, a potion, and some gold. Not bad. Okay, we're ready now. Let's head up the road to Sarethi Farm itself. Oh, that guy's back. Can I catch him? I don't know. I'm gonna try. Sweet. This game is just so chock full of distractions. But we're set now. Well and truly set. Set up the road, you can see Sarethi Farm there on the compass. You can see it for real there through the trees. This is the path that goes there. Let's just head right up. Now this place is actually kind of important. We'll be coming back here more than once. For now, note that there is a goat on this property. Uh-oh, we got a courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That'll be from the dragon attack that killed Mathes in Falkreath. Yep. Travis, in the name of Jarl Siggeir, it is with great regret that we inform you of Mathes' death. The deceased has bequeathed unto you a measure of inheritance in the amount of 100 gold pieces. The Jarl's court has levied an amount of 10 gold pieces from the sum as the lawfully and honorably due tax. The remainder has been commended unto the care of a trusted courier for deliverance. While all of the Jarl's court grieves with you on this day, we rejoice in the knowledge that the deceased was in possession of dear friends and wealth to communicate unto them. May this lawfully bestowed inheritance prove as a reminder of your enduring faith in one another, and of the Jarl's beneficence accorded unto you both. Alright, now let's kill that goat. Oh, come on. Alright, the arrows went through the goat twice. One of them hit a chicken instead. There, we got it. And I suppose I should take Sarethi Farm off of my location list. There we go. Alright, let's loot the goat and loot the exterior. He did drop goat horns. Excellent. With those in hand, guess what? I only need 47 more. Only 47, you guys. And we've got 2 chicken eggs. Nothing inside the wood mill. Rift guard doesn't really have anything I need. Let's check. Let's see, we've got gourds. Potatoes. Red mountain flower. Let's check the exterior of the house now.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I haven't had to steal anything yet. And I shouldn't have to, because we can make friends with her and... Well, there are 2 girls who live here, Adura and Avrusa Sarethi. But here's the neat thing about Sarethi Farm. Look at all this Nern root. And here we have a novice locked door to get inside. I have a whopping 10 spare picks to break. So I'll take a moment to do that. And now we can actually unlock the door. Then we'll step outside and wait until daytime when they come outside to work. And I might as well spam Mage Light while I'm out here.
Nope. Sorry.
Why not, right? 1:45. Probably have to wait till 8 a.m.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Alright, here we go. They should be outside by now. There, at least one of them is. Oh good, this is Avrusa. I'm gonna pick her pockets. Wow, she's got some crazy stuff in there.
Get away from me. Never.
Good. Saw a bucket I missed over here. Now let's... Oh, and there's the sister Adura. Let's talk to Adura first, because none of the quests connect to her. Or Aduri, by mistake. Alright, we picked their pockets. Let's talk to Aduri.
Whoa! Hope you know what you're doing with those flames there.
This place is boring. Nothing but the same thing every day. Ugh. I wish I could head to one of the capital cities. Maybe even back to Mournhold. Anywhere but here. One day I hope to become a painter. But at this rate it looks like it's never going to happen. Can you imagine how wonderful it would be to set what you see on a canvas so you'd have that memory forever? My sister keeps telling me that the farm keeps us alive, but I don't really call this living. What can I do for you?
That's it for her. Now Avrusa has 2 little quests for us.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. I have a lot to do around the farm, so make it quick, please. What is it you wanted? I don't suppose you could come back another time. I'm very busy. Yes?
Okay, so as usual, we have the gather wheat favor. I have gourds to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
I have potatoes to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
And I have nirnroot to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
That's the gather wheat favor for Avrusa Sarethi. Now let's go through her dialogue. There's a lot of nirnroot around here.
Actually, I'm growing it if you hadn't noticed. I'm the only person alive that can cultivate nirnroot from a seed to a fully grown plant.
How did you accomplish such a feat?
I had quite the mentor. He taught me everything he knew about the nirnroot and its strange properties. I haven't seen him in many years. I wonder what became of him.
Are you an alchemist?
I used to be. There isn't much time for that in my life anymore, I'm afraid. I actually owned a shop in Vivek City long ago, but I had to leave all that behind when the Red Mountain erupted. Perhaps someday I'll reopen a shop here in Skyrim.
You seem quite exhausted.
Is it that obvious? I've got my hands full here. Between the farm chores, cultivating my supply of nirnroot, and keeping a tight rein on my sister Aduri, there's little time for rest.
I could help you if you like.
Really? That would be a pleasant change. One of the ingredients I need to cultivate nirnroot are Jazbay grapes. The acidic content of the juice is perfect for the soil. I need 20 of them for my current crop.
There it is. Find 20 Jazbay. Completed. Find 20 Jazbay. Bring the Jazbay to Avrusa Sarethi. I have 20 of those. Give Jazbay grapes.
My goodness. How did you ever come by all of these? No matter. I appreciate your generosity. Let me at least give you something for your efforts. Finding all of these couldn't have been easy. Or cheap.
Completed. Bring the Jazbay to Avrusa Sarethi. And we get a bunch of potions.
Come visit again sometime. We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. It's so good to see you again.
Alright. That little favor quest is... Oh wow, there's no key to the farm. Even though I picked everyone's pockets. Interesting. Anyway, that little favor quest is called, Smooth Jazbay in the creation kit. And now it's done as well. And advanced hoarding paid off. And neither of them actually had a key to the farmhouse, so I'll have to pick my way in again. Now, of course, everything should be free to take. Well, let's start downstairs and work our way out. Woodcutter's axe, mead, flour, apples. Spirit of Nirn, we've read. Inside the dresser, fine boots and clothes. Now here we have some ingredients. Need to keep an eye on them to make sure that she doesn't have any of the few that I still need to learn effects from. And it looks like she doesn't. Restore health potion recipe, paralysis poison recipe. We've done all that, so let's head upstairs now. Let's clear out this shelf. More ingredients in here. I think this is the first time we've been in this style of house. This is what every hold has different looking architecture. This is what, well, every major hold does, and this is kind of what houses in the Rift look like. So there you go. We're done here. It's time to just offload and end the video.
Nope. Sorry.
Let me go back to Lakeview first, because the crazy thing about the Unhindered perk is I can carry, even though I can only wear one at a time, I can carry all 3 sets of dragon scale armor and all 3 dragon scale helmets, and none of it will weigh anything. I'm excited to see what my new default carry weight's gonna be after I offload everything.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Everything we pickpocketed will need to go in here, along with a few of the things that were expensive. Oops. Damn it, I need that potion of cure disease back. Oh, I hate it when I'm not paying as much attention as I need to. Come on now. Potion of cure disease, there we go. Okay.
What do you need, my thing?
The goat horns go in here. I almost forgot I had them. Watch. Can pick up that dragon scale and it doesn't add anything to my carry weight.
What do you need, my thing?
Let's check with Lucino.
Papa, you're back. Did you bring me anything?
Let's see if I have a
Wow,
gift this
really?
time.
What do you get me?
Oh yeah. Have a boiled cream treat.
Thanks. Papa!
Alright, 7:25 p.m. I need to wait before going to Falkreath. Else we are gonna have some nasties to deal with. Okay, now we can head to Falkreath. And we will probably have to fight a dragon. This guys, that seems to be how Falkreath rolls. But at this point, as long as Soloth stays alive, I don't have to care about anything else.
Don't go setting the place on fire.
Give a holler if you have any questions. Well met. Unlike... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright. Still looking for that resist poison enchantment.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll... regret it. Can I get you some? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Be seeing you, stranger. Looking for something? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
26 red mountain flowers, huh? Now I think I traded in my one stolen hunting brew mead, so I need to take care to hold on to this one.
All right then.
Let me make sure of that. Yep.
How'd you do that? What do you need, Take a look. Mm-hmm. Can I get you? Take a look.
Okay, we're done. Is speech about to go up? I thought for sure we'd raise it there. Apparently not.
Looking for something?
About 2.5 ranks to go. Oh well, it's all good. Let's return to Sarethi Farm. And we will continue exploring from there next time. Our next target is a military fort with its own self-contained quest called Treva's Watch. So that's where we'll head next time. Until then, thank you very much for watching Let's Play Skyrim, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.